Hello commanders and welcome in part 21 of the American Empire series. We saw in the last one that Myanmar launched an ICBM directly towards our capital Washington. And I'm gonna say that the last day of this game is going to be the last day in the history of Conflict of Nations World War III, because in the last day there will be an endless amount of action and excitement, as you are going to see one of the most amazing naval battles, nuclear warfare, and also land battles in the game and in this series, as I promised guys that this game is not going to finish without excitement and without drama. This is the con news. You can see that Myanmar, this is a little bit weird. Why? Because the article about Myanmar launching his nuclear program was recent. And we saw that he have level 3 intercontinental ballistic missile. So actually it's impossible to have in the same day that article that he just finished his nuclear research and he have a level 3 ICBM, because level 3 ICBM comes after you finish the nuclear warhead research with like 4 or 5 days. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say Myanmar is a golder. I'm not going to say anything, but it's for you guys to judge. Meanwhile, there are some air contacts near me, and there is in this island land radar. I launched one cruise missile on it. I didn't want to bombard it with my ships. And this is level 5 heavy bombers of Myanmar. He is attacking my cruisers with level 5 heavy bombers. Well, I'm glad that these are not level 5 naval patrol aircrafts. In that island was a land radar. I killed it with one cruise missile. My anti-air engaged his bombers. He lost one heavy bomber and his remaining 2 are already damaged. And he did minor damage to us. He is flying from his capital Naypyidaw. Okay, I am still advancing with my navies, and this is the New Zealandian front. There are some land defenses in the city of Tauranga. He have a lot of anti-missiles. In the last episode we saw that he intercepted around 4 or 5 anti-missiles, and from the notifications we see that he intercepted another one. This is why now I'm going to the plan B and using my attack helicopters from our aircraft carrier to attack those anti-missiles. You know that attack helicopters, they are very strong against hard targets, and the anti-missiles and the mobile SAM launchers, they have no damage against helicopters because they are low altitude rotary wing aircrafts. So they can't be detected with anti-missiles, the theater defense systems. So yeah, this is how we made a simple trick to overcome the enemy defenses here. So let's see what will happen as soon as these attack helicopters reach the target. 3rd Tank Division engaged the 22nd Attack Wing. So there is a tank division there, and his tank division lost one theater defense system. This is what we are talking about, boys. Now, if we kill all of his anti-missiles with our attack helicopters, we can launch freely our anti-missiles. This is amazing. This is good. There is another air contact. Oh, yeah, that's the previous heavy bombers. I thought it's another one. Okay, I'm still advancing through. There is a naval radar in front of me and there is another air contact. Okay, I attacked it, I'm going to retreat back, but I'm very close to it. I didn't see it because I was a little bit offline now, and he is moving as well. Looks like he is going to see me as well, if he is online, only if he is online. But I'm going to throw a wave of cruise missiles on him, and yes, he is online. You see, he declared war on me while he was moving, and he did good damage, actually. Around 40 to 30 damage. So 100% that stack have cruisers. There is another air contact coming from the side of India. How many aircrafts Myanmar have? Like seriously, how many aircrafts Myanmar has? Okay, I will try to annihilate his stack here, because from the damage I can judge that it's a combo of destroyers and cruisers, so it's going to have a decent hit points amount. In order to kill it quickly, I need a good wave of cruise missiles to annihilate it in the place. Because if I'm going to hit with my ships hit after hit, hit after hit. It's going to take a while, but I do not have this time. We only have 19 hours remaining in the last day of the game, and I'm only away with 5 victory points to have the American Empire solo win. So I want these last 19 hours of this game to be legendary. Look at Myanmar and his army presence in Turkey. Like I said, guys, our stealth air superiority fighters, they saw his land armies in Turkey, and now I'm going to give him a taste of the nuclear cruise missiles here on his land armies in the city of Ankara and Antalya. Okay, let's give him a lot of cruise missiles and annihilate these land armies from our fighter wing. Okay, I engaged those infantries in the capital Ankara. We know that conventional warheads, they are not very strong against infantries, but this nuclear one is very strong. Okay, in the naval battle, those green notifications, they were our ships and our anti-air intercepting Myanmar cruise missiles. So he also launched a wave of cruise missiles towards us. Our first wave of cruise missiles landed successfully on him. The armored division in Antalya is totally destroyed. It's totally annihilated with our combo of conventional warheads and nuclear warheads. This is amazing, because I had to kill his units here because I don't want him to disembark in the Mediterranean Sea and come to my lands in Egypt, Libya or Morocco. These are the notifications. He lost destroyer, armored fighting vehicle, and a lot of other stuff, including the cruise missiles that I intercepted. More and more ships, they are going to the coasts of Myanmar. Fighter wing, he is attacking me with fighter wing. Look at that, boys. Level 4 air superiority fighters. I can feel that Myanmar is a little bit desperate. He is attacking me with everything, with his NPA, with his heavy bombers, with his air superiority fighters, but after thinking about it, he actually have a very decent army. Like, he have ICBMs, he have ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, good navy. He also have air superiority fighters, heavy bombers and naval patrol aircrafts, and he have cruise missiles. Like seriously, boy, how much does he have? I have bigger economy than him, and 24 on 24 I'm producing units, and they couldn't manage to make this amount of units. Like I said, from the Con News, where we saw his nuclear research, and later on directly level 3 ICBM, we can judge that Myanmar is giving us a lot of fun in the last day of the game. I really appreciate it. I like it. I love it. I'd like to advance a little bit and see if New Zealand have more naval defenses in the area here. I will let my attack wing to destroy that those defenses in his city of Taranga, and keep advancing with my task force. You see, the good thing here about Myanmar, that his capital and everything, they are in my range. Only 0.3 damage against my cruise missile. What does this mean? This actually means that his naval stack is going to be dead soon. His infantry, they are fleeing to the north. I'm not going to give them any chance to flee. I will try to kill them before they go. I'm gonna spend a nuclear cruise missile on that, because I don't want to come back to this area after infiltrating it and destroying all of its defenses. I want my stealth air superiority fighters to go for another mission. Look at that. Even the nuclear cruise missile did not kill this stack of infantries. Okay, I'll send another one. I have a lot in my hangar. Okay, thank you guys for watching episode 21. We will meet in episode 22. And yes, this series did not finish yet. A lot of fun, and finally we get rid of that infantry battalion. See you guys, and bye bye.